Hey, crafty besties, it's your crafty bestie Tabitha. How's everybody doing today? Everybody have a good day? Well, I had a very busy day in customer service. It was wonderful as always. So today, our prompt for December, can you believe it's already day 8? December prompt today is butterfly. Oh, that's the animal, Tabitha, not the prompt. Butterfly is the animal they picked. And here is a postage stamp dangle, or my interpretation of what a postage stamp dangle should be. And beads. Beads. So I found all kinds of beads while I had a momentary tidy up. But I found these postage stamps to inspire me. And I created this faux postage stamp that's kind of giant from a book page and some paint. And then I put these ribbons in it, but I don't think I'm in love with that. So we're going to take that out. So I hope everybody had a great day. My day was a good day. I always say when people say, how are you doing? I always say better than I deserve. Not because I think I'm all that, but because I think that, none of us deserve anything good. Deserve. Can I use finger quotes for deserve? But yeah, we don't deserve anything. But we are blessed with many, many good things. So let's just have a sense of gratitude today. So I also was trying to rethink bead, because even though I found these really pretty beads, I also have these wooden beads. They're naked and they're not colorful. But we could make a bead of glue. See what I did there? Bead. As a border. Because I bet you have some little beads in your stash. Because y'all have seen me with my little stash of things. And see, look, I have all kinds of little beads. And I thought we'd run a bead of glue around this to outline our stamp and make a faux postage stamp using the butterfly printable that we've gotten. You guys, if you haven't been watching Louisa and Barbara's videos, you're missing out on all kinds of goodies and freebies. And I just want to share this little extra butterfly. This butterfly is from Michelle Patrick. She was a wonderful woman, and shortly after she passed, George was mowing the grass, and a butterfly very much like this one came and just sat on the lawnmower as he was mowing. And so when he got this, he just kept it because it looked so much like the butterfly that sat on the lawnmower, and it gave him a lot of comfort. So sometimes I do think that the Lord sends us signs from beyond. And I think that butterfly was one of his signs to George. So, on that note, that's enough sadness. Let's have some happiness now. Because I don't know what y'all do after a tough day of work, but what I do is sit down at my craft desk and create. And why is it you can always find what you're looking for, except for when you sit down at your craft desk to find it? Don't know. But I do know that if you can't find your tweezers, you can find a pair of pliers. And I'm going to emboss these little butterflies for my envelope. And they're so pretty. So I thought I would emboss them with this. That's white. Is that gonna, that's not what I want, is it? I heard somebody say, no, do it with gold, So we're gonna give them a little gold embossing. for our stamp. We're going to have a lovely collectible looking stamp. I'm going to hold this so I don't burn my hand today. Remember, I burnt my hand the other day when I was embossing. That did not feel good either. I'm just going to shout that out to y'all. It does not feel good when you get too much heat from your heat gun on your fingers. But it does require a good amount of heat when you're embossing an envelope. Oh, that's pretty. I don't care if you don't like it. I think it's pretty. I like to make everything have gold on it. I think gold is wonderful and beautiful. And I think it would be Barbara approved. But I just want a little bit on all of them. I don't want like the whole thing. So we're just gonna like dab, dab, dab and just get a little, hold this by the body so we can cover it up and not get the powder on the wings. Y'all, this powder goes everywhere. But I love, love, love my embossing powder. I have used more embossing powder lately. I've been kind of on a kick with it. But it's fun. And there's that one. And I just dipped it in for that one. Ah! I just dipped it in for this one. So that, you still get the colors coming through. So, I just want to give a shout out to Rory at Coffee and Crafting with Rory, because she's going through some things right now, guys, and she hasn't posted a video in a couple of days. She might have today and I just missed it. But keep her in your thoughts. She's going through some stuff. She's our crafty bestie, and we all have to stay on the same team. So we're gonna glue these to our postage stamp, because that's the good thing about postage stamps. They can be anything from birds to flags to flowers to Scooby-Doo. I have not seen a postage stamp in a while that was not fun. So we're gonna just make this beauty for ourselves. And we're gonna enjoy ourselves at our craft desk. So today, the names I will not say. But today, I spoke to someone who decided that they wanted to tell me how smart they were on the phone and what they think they need and why they think that everybody else is stupid but them. And Lord, if I could post something from all customer service people everywhere, let me say, please, people, don't act like you have to tell us how smart you are. We're not stupid just because we're in a frontline work. Okay, off that soapbox. I'm sorry. It just drives me nuts because people want to try to tell me how smart they think they are. And they don't realize that some of us, even though we're in customer service, have a 4-year degree. And we're working to take care of our family. And yeah. Okay, that's enough of that rant. So we're going to make a bead of glue to border our stamp. Because it says beads. But I had the bright idea that I was going to put all of these colors of little beads in the glue. This is a mess, y'all. I am a hot mess. But that's okay. And this glue dries clear. So it'll be okay, I promise. But I thought I'd add some shimmer around the edges in a border. But we say bead of glue. So I know everybody's got the most beautiful beads and things that they're adding to their dangles, and I just have to be different. So what did you guys put in your journals today? Are you more like straight up scrapbook journalers, or are, you know, I mean, this is a memory keeping kind of thing, so there's nothing wrong with that. I just wonder, are you more art journalers who are watching me? Because I fell in love with this craft this time last year, and it is a fun craft. I didn't even know junk journaling existed until last year, and I found out, yeah, it's been a thing for many, many years. Well, I didn't know, but you don't know till you do know. And now I'm teaching my family words like ephemera and dangle, and I mean, they know the word dangle, but ephemera was not a household daily word that we all used. And now George will be finding packaging, and he'll be like, look, you can use this for ephemera. Or he'll give me suggestions for things I could put in a journal. Probably just as many of my journaling things that I have done for journals for others, the ideas came from George. And I think it's pretty amazing when you have a partner that will tell you, hey, why don't you do this? Or hey, and you can bounce ideas off each other. It's pretty fun. And we're talking about Christmas traditions because we got married in February this year. And we got married February 28th. And so that's our anniversary. And so it's fun. We're trying to make our own new traditions for holidays. And in the comments below, tell me what your favorite tradition is or what your favorite holiday thing is. I like to watch Die Hard, Christmas Lampoon's National Vacation, and It's a Wonderful Life. Those are things that I like to watch. I also like to watch Pollyanna at Christmas time. I don't know why. Pollyanna, Christmas, it should be a Thanksgiving thing. But that just kind of kicks off all the holidays. So I'm going to add some black beads to this just to add more oomph to the border. I might throw some black embossing powder on it. What do you think? George is in the bed because he works third shift.